Today I want to show you a couple more of my Russian watches. These are both Vostok Komandirskie models. The one on the left is model 641641, and the one on the right is 819260. They both have the 2414A movement, 17 jewels. Now keep in mind these watches, they're not automatic like most of the amphibious. They're manual wind only, so you don't get the automatic with these watches. They do have screw down crowns, and I think they're water resistant to about 30 meters, not 200 like the amphibian. You know, in a minute I'll give you a closer view of the watches. I just want to show you everything here. First things first, they come with a black leather strap like this one here. You don't want that strap. You probably don't even want to see it, but I'll show it to you anyway just to show you how ugly it is. It's ugly. It's not very comfortable. There's no padding on it. See how thin it is. Just the first thing you do when you get a Vostok Komandirskie is throw these in the trash. Throw them in the trash. Put them up in the closet. Don't let anybody see them. And about the bezel here, this bezel was originally on this watch, and I didn't like the bezel, so I changed it. Now, when you change the bezels on these Vostoks, I recommend you put a new retainer clip thing. Replace that retainer each time, because you can damage it when you take the bezel off, and then when you put the new bezel on, it won't fit properly. So I recommend getting a new retainer every time you change a bezel. They're not that expensive. I think I had a pack of 5 of them from Russia. It was about $8 US. That included shipping from Russia, so they're not that expensive. I like this bezel much better. Okay, I'm going to stop this video and zoom in and give you a closer view of these. Okay, there's a closer view of the watches. As you're getting back to the strap, you throw that nasty strap in the garbage. I put NATOs on these. I have different NATOs for these I switch out from time to time. And the lug width is 18 millimeters, so that's what size you'll need if you want to change the strap. And you will want to change the strap, believe me. 18 millimeters is a very popular size, so you should be able to find a good selection of straps or bracelets you want to put on these watches. There's these Komandirskies. It's crazy how many different cases and dials are available. There's literally hundreds of different configurations. This one, I guess my favorite thing about this one is the little blue ring around here. And what I really like about that one is how them planes are making vapor trails that look like that make up the Russian flag. That looks really cool. And these two, the crystals are different. This one has a flat mineral glass crystal, and this one has an acrylic crystal. It's more dome shaped. It's not flat. So you may want to keep that in mind when buying one. You know, if you have a particular preference of crystals, make sure that it's got what you want, because some of them, like I said, some of them come with acrylic, some of them come with glass. I took the straps off so you can see the backs of the watches. They're pretty much identical, except, you know, obviously one's got the gold coating on the case. Now on these, I think the cases on them are like a brass with the silver, the coating even on the silver one. I don't think they're solid stainless steel like the amphibians. So if that bothers you, you may not like a Komandirskie. Now the spring bars are pretty close to the case itself, so you may not be able to get a thicker one-piece strap on it, like a thick nylon Zulu or a one-piece leather, because the pretty thin NATOs I got, they fit pretty tight. So if you want to get a thick one-piece strap through there, you might have to order some real thin spring bars. I found some on eBay. I needed to get some for one of my watches. You might want to keep that in mind if you're wanting to use a one-piece strap that's thicker. Now these watches, they do have luminous paint on the hands and the markers. But I'm going to tell you something, the lume is not all that great. I'm not really that impressed with it. I'm not really impressed with the lume on any of my Russian watches. You know, the Vostoks, the Vostok Europes, the Buran. I guess the Aviator 24-hour watch I got, it's pretty good. It's probably the best lume out of all the Russian watches. It's probably got the best lume on it. But I think Russian watches, lume is not one of their strong points. So I'm not even going to do a lume shot for you. I got some still pictures I'm going to stick at the end of this video, but I don't think I have a lume shot. If I have one, I'll put it on there, but I don't think I do. So that's about it in this short review of these Komandirski watches. I hope you have enjoyed it.